What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another broadcast. Today we're back again with another Madden 25 episode, and today we are here in episode number 6 of the preseason or off-season campaign for the 2025 through 2026 season. And let's just say the Bengals have a future. They certainly do. They have still one of the best offenses in the league. They put up 34 points in the preseason, and certainly one of the best defenses in the league. They only allowed 7. All right, it was that opening drive touchdown that they had, and then nothing else for the rest of the game. Bengals went on a 34-0 run. They shut them out in that second half. They shut them out in the second quarter. It was a total blowout, dismantled from the Bengals. And it was that new stadium that got them that win, that crowd. And this is preseason, just letting you guys know this is preseason. We do play preseason games here on the channel. We play every game. And now we are met with the task against the Buccaneers. Now, you might think this is a preseason game, doesn't really matter. But last year, the Bucs destroyed us in the preseason. So this year, I want to see if we can try to get some revenge in that preseason and get a win and go clinch a above 500 record in the preseason. So, yeah, but we did pretty good in that last game, as I said. If I can actually just look to see the how the game went overall, player stats. If I just simply gonna look at defense, I want to see a couple guys for the Bengals. Tony Fields, he did pretty good for us. He had an interception. Lorenzo Beckham, the rookie, he did really good. He had a solo tackle, 3 assists, 4 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Jamal Temple also leading the way for the Bengals. That's the rookie. Let me see if I can find another guy. Ooh, right here, Matt Durant. He did pretty good. He had 2 assists, 2 tackles. Frank Venable, he's a rookie. He did pretty good. If I can just find any other guy. Oh yeah, Matt Hawkins. He is an LE. We drafted him first round. He got injured, so that's why he didn't really put up a lot of stats. And yeah, that's all the way there. But yeah, so that's that. It was a pretty good game overall. We also got some really good production out of let me wait if I can just look at. Let me look. Out of where is he? Traylon Burke. He averaged 14.5 receptions, average 29 yards, 2 receptions. So very nice. Yeah. So we got another preseason game against the Bucs, and then we're turning back home against the Bears in that final preseason game. But there it is, Buccaneers, Saturday, 8 o'clock. That's the one we're going to be playing. Alright, so, I think we can probably, oh wait, where did training camp go? No training camp? Oh, I wonder where training camp went. Wait, let me just go search for something real quick around in Madden. Because I think you can do training camp somewhere. Training camp, here it is. No. Huh. I swear there was. Alrighty. So I guess we're just gonna hop into like a game against the Buccaneers, the preseason game. You know, just test out some of the rookies, see how they're doing. I might switch it up, do a variety of plays, you know. be a little, crazy with my play calling. And yeah, so let's take a look at the storyline's new message from our offensive coordinator, OC. Ready for the press conference this week? I assume they're going to ask me about position battles. Uh-oh, they might. Just be careful what you commit to if they do. All right, got it. Here we go. You should be having a LE position. Yep. Which stat will determine the winner between Matt Hawkins and Miles Murphy? All right, so we have there will not be a battle. Most tackles for loss. I'm gonna say most tackles. Perfect. We'll check back in a few weeks. No more questions. Alrighty. Let's get the wavy all over on me, baby. Wavy all. Let me just manage my team real quick. I want to see how our stadium's doing. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, so now let's just take a look at the, I don't think we need to trade for any guys. On free agency, I don't think we needed to trade for any guys just yet. I don't think we really made any trades. Maybe we made a few. But I'm a pretty big, win now guy. MLB, we were thinking of maybe getting an MLB. Because we need, I think, a third guy. In our book, we have everyone we need, but an MLB would be nice. And just looking at them, we don't really have one, at the moment. But it would be nice to maybe get, maybe a pretty cheap, run stopper guy. Ooh. It's all run stoppers here. This guy is age 29 here. This guy's age 28. I might like this guy. Wait, let me just look at him real quick. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. So yeah, LE spot. We might need a good guy. I was thinking of possibly in our depth chart we have LE. We have two guys, and they're both really young. They are both really young. We just drafted them, Miles Murphy and Matt Hawkins. So maybe we can get a guy to help them out. But also at MLB, dude, we have two MLBs, and this is not really that big of a, I think we might want to get an MLB. I think I might get an MLB. Yeah, we're gonna try to get an MLB. Do we have a practice lineup? Do we have a practice squad? Nope. Well then, you know what? We might get a free agent in MLB. I want a pretty old guy. Oh no, sorry. If we're getting I think we need a pretty decent MLB. So maybe this guy's age 29. He's pretty good. Let me view this guy's player card real quick. Actually, I do really like this guy. Yeah, I think we're going to draft an MLB, Miles Jack. We're going to sign him to the active roster. There we go. Oh, there we go. We just signed him. And then if we were to get an LE, then we'd have to get, like, a pretty good guy. We have to do, like, I want, like, someone old. Like, someone that can, because there's someone that's, like, a mentor. We're mentors. I think I might get like LE, like 31 years old. We'll see. We'll see how it goes throughout the preseason, and then we'll get like a mentor at the end if we need. At the end. But for now, we'll keep it. All right, for now, we will. All right. We might want to get him, but we'll right now play this preseason game, see how it goes, and yeah. All right, here we go. So we have just one player injured. That is DJ Ivy. He is out for 1 week. Hip pointer injury in this game for DJ Ivy. All right, DJ Ivy. I don't know if I'm going to start Joe Burrow today. I don't know if I'm going to start him. I might. I don't really know. Wait, who am I facing? Wait, the Bucks. Wait, hold up. I don't know why I'm going over Seahawks. Buccaneers. They have no players injured. All right. I don't know if I should start Burrow. I kind of want more practice with Joe because he had kind of an off, game. So I'm gonna do one. He's only gonna be playing for the first quarter, and then yeah. So that's that. In a just lineup, I would actually like to put. I'm pretty sure I actually put. We're actually going to make an adjustment. We're actually going to put now Myles Murphy over Hawkins to see how it is. Like now I'm going to switch off every game. Hawkins, you'll get the last one. Yeah. When you try crazy, what would you do? What would you do to you? There's a little house on fire. Alright, here we go. Let's get into... Oh, wait. I want to start. Matt Hawkins tells reporters he'll win the starting job in camp. Matt Hawkins, he really wants it. He really wants it. Stephen Wesley. See you... We see you, Stephen. 2 sacks, 5 solo tackles. Wow. Quarterback John Hodge. That's our quarterback 1. I don't know if that's good. Javian Furcher, 6 receptions, 89 yards. Playing like a vet. Chad Howard is like a star. Pretty good running back. Had rushing touchdown. Emmett Compton, doesn't matter. Stats were limited. Emmett Compton has that it factor. Oh. Running backs popping off. Hey, another running back, Dockery. This Dockery may be the real deal. Get your jerseys ordered. Yeah, he was great. Great today. 20 rushing attempts, 92 rushing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. Very good from Vince Dockery. John Hodge. Take the battle. Oh, wait, we already... Alright, here we go. Harrison Butker has agreed to terms with the Bears for a 1-year deal. Patrick Peterson would get the votes. Thought Patrick Peterson would get the votes needed for Hall of Fame induction. Came up short. Ooh. Alright. Here we go. Let's take a look at the game report. 84 overall Bengals, 85 overall offense, 83 overall defense. Bucks 82 overall offense, 81 overall offense, 84 overall defense. Offensive points per game. Bengals are top 10 in every single one. Second, fourth, eighth, second, first in opposing rushing yards allowed. So it looks like we're still doing that. So Bucks opposing rushing yards, although it was the first game, you know, I think we can take advantage of that rushing game. We'll have a field day, so I think we might want to start Dockery, but we're gonna not give him the starting position now. I want Chase Brown to see it, and we'll flip flop him throughout the game. Can you say my, can you say my, Alright, there it is. See if we can win the AFC North preseason little standings game, you know, who can win this AFC North in the preseason. You know, just as a little competition, you know, see who would win it. Vince Docker actually ranks first in running back, so he's one of the best running backs to start off the preseason. So, you know, we might want to give this guy a start. You know what? Maybe we might give him the start in preseason week 2. You know, I'm gonna give him the preseason week 2 start. Vince Dockery. Dockery is 68 overall. That is very far from. So we're gonna move him in front of Snoop Connor, and then we'll keep Chase Brown because we need more from him, but we'll make sure we get Dockery out there, you know. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Let's play the preseason game. Here we go. Play full game. We'll do the normal jerseys it gives us. Here we go.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Bengals and the Bucks, next on Madden Football.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Brandon Garden, Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason.
All right, here we go.
Jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count.
Let's do it. Here we go. In Tampa Bay. Let's do it. 1-0 Tampa Bay Bucks. 1-0 Cincinnati Bengals here in the preseason. We're almost at the regular season, guys. We're almost there. Here we go. Let's do it. Like the stadium. And our defense going to be getting the nod to go first. Ooh, and that can get to the 29-yard line. And here comes the Tampa Bay offense.
Orchestrating the offense will be the top pick in the 2018 draft, and that's Baker Mayfield.
And he's a guy who plays with a lot of emotion. He's learned how to channel it really positively, because when he throws the football downfield and makes a big play, he'll be the first guy downfield.
All right, here we go. What's our game plan? Defend the short pass. I do agree with that.
They turn to him, and he's ready to provide it.
Yeah, we'll start with this. Here we go.
With a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
First down 10.
Mayfield going to the air right away.
He throws, and that's well covered by the Bengals. He can gain 5
yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the
Here we go,
34-yard
second down
line,
and
here's
5.
a 2nd and 5. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. To throw, Mayfield.
Throws, and that is a nice play made by Logan Wilson to jot that ball out. And it is 3rd down.
And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Here we go.
Third play here, this opening drive is
3rd down and 5. Mayfield throws, and that is caught. First down, Bucks.
Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
We go, first down and 10.
Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first
Hands it off. Oh, Mayfield, down it goes. Bengals brought pressure on first down. Uncharacteristic. And they got the sack on first down.
Defense, he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So now 20 yards to go on second
And it's
down.
second down and 20.
In motion left, Godwin.
Watch him on the left side. Throws! And it is caught! Mayfield to Mike Evans! And that's just where... Oh, Mike Evans very injured on the play. Oh, man. I like, you can't... It's an overplay, and that's just the type of stuff you don't want. You know, it's just, that's that. That's an overplay. That play is made for plays like that, and that's a nice play by the Bucks. Throws at the line. Oh, that is caught for a Bucks first down.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Oh, and that can only muster a yard. Try to set that ball free.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing.
Here we go now, second down and 9.
Quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Mayfield back to throw, and down he goes. A big loss on the play. Man, oh man. And he goes down.
Sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of
wow.
ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Timeout.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
Oh, timeout. I didn't like the look.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Here we go. 3rd down and 16. Mayfield. He has to throw on a screen. And they will get the stop. Well short. And they're going to have to settle for a field goal. They're going to go for a field goal here. All right, here we go. It's going to be a pretty long one on 4th down. Put the Bucks on the board. Oh, and it's blocked! It's blocked by the Bengals! Oh my God, it is blocked by the Bengals!
block it
They
was.
got the block. Wow. Bengals.
Who leaves a note in the lockers of guys he wants on his special teams.
Big block.
Invitation to them. He wants them to have the pride in what they're doing. This group showed it right there. A big effect on this game.
Here we go now. First down and 10. He's going to hand it off. It's first down. No, it's going to be just a little bit short with Chase Brown.
And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot.
There we go.
Now Burrow.
Oh, and that is, first down, Jamar Chase. Oh, and he could have gone a lot more. Oh, man, and a nice play by Jamar Chase. Oh, that could have gone for a, woo, man.
For good yardage.
I think that could have gone to the house if Jamar Chase just didn't stumble there, and it's a nice play for the Bengals to put him at the 26.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
The 26.
From the gun, a give to Brown.
And that can gain 4 on an injury for the Bucs.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
So what do I do here? Wait, so...
In motion left goes Burks. Burrow will throw.
And Burks going to run with it. And he's got it for a first down. Burks.
7 yards there and a first
down. Oh, and then he can pass.
Opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is
here we go.
Points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take.
Oh, and that's going to be up in the air, incomplete.
Running, passing, doing what they want on offense. So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
Now it's 2nd down and 10.
As you go along, because most of your playbooks probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes. Are they starting to look like a good?
Ooh, and that's caught. Gesicki can gain 6, and it is 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
We go 3rd down and 4.
This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 3rd and 4.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
And tight end in motion. He's going to hand off here. And Chase Brown is going to be a yard short. And that was a clear indication on 4th down and 1. Yeah, I think these Bengals, they're definitely going to stay on the field.
All the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
And Bucs are they're gonna come out in wait, There's a timeout.
Before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
We're gonna pass. If I can find it.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th.
Here we go. 4th down and 1. That's caught by Higgins, and he did not get there.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
The Bucks get a stop.
It doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
Went to T. Higgins, did not work.
His defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can
Damn.
absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down,
And a big 4th down stop for the Bucks.
Elevated now, big stop on 4th down.
Oh, they're going to hand off here to the outside. He's got it for a 1st down.
Past the 15, just shy of the 20. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this one.
Back-to-back 1st downs.
1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the 1st down. Drive 1 is that had to be pretty frustrating because they moved
1st
the
down
football, they just didn't
10.
get any points out of it.
but warm-up QB
Mayfield.
bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being...
He's going to throw it. That's going to be going out of bounds for only a gain of 2.
Team scoring every single drive in a game.
Man, the Bengals fail on that 4th down. It was a tricky play call there. You went to an RPO. You thought you'd be boxing up a lot. It was to T. Higgins, and it was a nice design play, and fortunately no good. Mayfield, oh, and he's brought down. He can gain 2. And it is 3rd down. Here we go.
6 yards here.
3rd down and 6. Mayfield. Oh, he's got to throw it onto the line. He's got it. 1st down. A nice play by the Bucks.
21 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw
21 yards.
this is what he does well. If you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball,
I thought we're doing some great defensive plays here. I love these plays here that we're doing.
So good with run after catch. And we're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
And it's going to be another 1st down for the Bucks.
if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly.
I mean, I would call a timeout. I mean, they're firing on all cylinders right now on this drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mayfield.
Oh my God, he made some guy trip. Godwin again, man.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I think I got an idea. Well, we can let this one go.
And it'll be 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football.
All right.
As they've got it 2nd and 7.
What should I kind of want to do. Double man. Fuck, wait. Oh, I don't know if I like this. Wait, never mind. I don't know if I like this. Never mind. I do not like that. I do not like that play.
The tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. From down at the 12, it's
That's their wide
10.
receiver.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Doubling Godwin here.
Again with Mayfield.
He had to release it. It is caught. Touchdown Buccaneers.
12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs
Odell Beckham Jr.
6 points.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Wow. Fiery drive for the Bucs. 92 yards. They had to go 92 yards. I don't think they even got to a third down at one point. That was just very nice from the Bucs.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. That time a 9-play drive. And it's OBJ, Odell Beckham, who ends it with a touchdown reception. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
First down and 10.
Now it's Burrow.
And he throws it. Burrow is under pressure there. That was a well-covered play by the Bucs.
They've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Here we go, second down and 10.
Burrow.
They're short to Chase here.
And down right around the
And it is third down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here we go. Third down and 6.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
You almost had him there. I mean, that was a nice play there. Burrow backed up. He had to throw it right there. And, I mean, it was a nice throw, just a little bit out of his reach. And, I mean, yeah, you really didn't have anybody here. You maybe could have thrown it. I mean, in this situation, yeah, everyone was covered here. It was a screen pass. By the way, I'm going to put Burrow out. I think I've seen enough of him. I don't want him to get him injured. So, Burrow, you're coming in. Browning, let's see some of you. Or maybe, I mean, I'd like to see Burrow in the preseason a little bit because he had an off year. So, you know what? I actually am going to keep him in.
That allow them to finish drives with points.
All right, here we go. This guy, here we go. Come on, let's kick it hard. Bam! Oh, yeah.
Pulled in at the 24.
Wow, speed.
It was a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. The returns on the last drive, pretty good. 7 for 7, touchdown pass. Probably take that, right?
I would say so. I mean, when you're cutting them apart that way, feeling so accurate, so confident going downfield, and then able to culminate by putting it in the end zone, oh, yeah, he's feeling real good right now.
Now he'll try to carry that over to this drive. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
This ball complete to Dillon. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3-and-out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Ooh, to the outside. And that's going to be stopped. Gain of nothing.
Able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. He couldn't get the edge there. It wasn't sealed, so maybe not all on the guy running the football all the time on those tosses and the pitches.
Second
that
down,
go to the
10.
outside.
No, not at all. I would agree with that totally because sometimes the defensive guys...
Ooh, and that's a nice play made by B.J. Hill. And it is third down.
Third down tonight. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus
3rd and
far.
9.
This is 3rd and 9. Here's Mayfield.
Bengals letting him sit. He throws, and that's going to be short of the line. And I think it'll be a Bucks punt. Yes, it will be. Bucks punt.
For a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And I think he just wanted to give the ball to one of
Let's
his
try to squeeze block
see if
this.
they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Yeah.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
15.
This will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit.
He has
a lot
position.
more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Damn it, I should have.
Here with a run by Brown. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer.
Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins.
Injured Buck.
We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment.
Here we go. 2nd down and 8.
Here's Burrow.
Oh.
Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover.
Here we go. 3rd down and 8.
And that one winds up incomplete.
Now Burrow changing the look.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He's going to have
2 guys.
to here to chase. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up.
And that is caught Jamar Chase.
For these situations, 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Shotgun handoff.
Ooh, and it is Chase Brown for a 1st down.
Right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now.
Here we go. 1st down and 10.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Oh, the wide open Mike Gesicki. Boom.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now we're going to get a timeout.
Wide open Mike Gesicki.
Well, injuries never
Farrell,
good,
another
especially in the
injured Buck
preseason.
player.
Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
So from Buccaneer territory,
And
now
Burrow
it's
now
1st
has
and
got
10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Burrow on play action. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch.
2nd down and 10.
And pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Burrow. Wide open. T. Higgins.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
From the 13 now, they work on
Now 1st down and 10.
An inside give, Brown.
Gosh, damn, Brown, he's getting swarmed.
After only a yard.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They work
Second down and 9.
They're passing here. Joe
Burrow throws to the tight end. I think that's going to be first down and goal.
He's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch.
First and goal.
Back to 1.
Here we go. Burrow.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
Throws Burke, and he'll be at the 1.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal.
And it's the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes on the clock. Second quarter. 7-0 ball game.
All right. See ya. Love you too. No, I can't do that play. I was gonna do like a quarterback draw.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Brown.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
I tell you what, this was a much needed
There we go.
and a much
Chase
needed
Brown.
touchdown at the end of this
Just
drive.
give it to him.
He had not done much of
He got
anything
some
in his
great,
first
that was great blocking. He had enough of that hole.
and they get the score
And
right
he's
before
in.
the half.
Touchdown, Bengals. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, baby. Let's go. We did leave the Bucks with 2 minutes, but that was my plan. I'm like, I kind of want to get the ball back after this. And, you know, just have another defensive possession. Maybe we can go down to like a 2-minute drill. Bucks, they're going to try to score, but I think our defense can do something. I was thinking of doing like a quarterback draw, but I'm like, no, we can't do a quarterback draw. You know, it's like I don't want any Joe Burrow injury there. I'm going to be taking him out at halftime too, so he's likely going to have one more drive. He's looked really solid, by the way, in the preseason so far. So, and that's going to be a nice kickoff there. And if you could just get him down, he got swarmed, and a nice job. All right, here we go. Let's get a stop.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they They would love to get points here, especially if this
first down and 10, and we already know it's going to be all passes here.
This is what close games feel like because the
He
pressure
throws, oh my God, and that is caught. Easy run. That's obviously going to do a no huddle here.
Trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Throws, oh, and he's out.
They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
And it's third down. Here we go. This is where we can get something going. Here we go. Third down and 5.
A fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds.
Oh, just barely caught. That was great. Great job covering him on defense.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield.
Boom! That's a catch!
Wide open, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains.
Oh, and that's a flag there. And it's a first down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Offsides on the defense. Aziz Ulari.
Offsides the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor.
And now at the 16-yard line here.
Management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Now Mayfield. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
They can run the ball here.
Mayfield with it
I don't.
once more.
Beckham 2, Trey Henderson coming in like a ragdoll. Gets him down. And this is a chance for the Bengals to get that stop.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
If I'm being honest. I'm just gonna bring this.
Play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards.
Here we go, 3rd and 8.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Mayfield now.
Throws and it is catch. Timeout, Bengals.
The Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And they have to settle for a field goal. Here we go. So we'll have Joe Burrow come out for like 40 seconds.
Chase McLaughlin
All right.
for the field goal try. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier.
Here we go. The kick.
And his kick here
That's
is
good.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away.
There we go. Come on, Charlie Jones.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in field goal range. .35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. Burrow will throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Caught Jamar Chase. First down and more. Get out of bounds.
Out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
There we go.
After the catch, is that play good for 30 and a first?
Well, it looked as
First
though he
down.
bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard.
We go now. First down 10. I don't know.
Here for this offense.
Remember, no timeouts for the Bengals here, so.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Oh no, and down he goes.
He goes, a Buccaneer sack. Multiple
Bring up a Hail Mary.
for their
Bring up a Hail Mary.
sack of the game.
Damn it.
So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. Each team now with just one more game after this one, and then we will get it all started as we normally do on the first Thursday after Labor Day. We saw a strong first half out of the former Heisman Trophy winner, Baker Mayfield. He connected on a touchdown pass in that first half, and that's a big part of why his guys lead at the break. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This is a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Okay, Coach. Adjustments likely.
So now we're gonna be putting in our backups.
A tight contest so far.
I want to see Dockery and how he does.
Number of backups going forward as we are back
Here we go.
Here in preseason week 2. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on
Here
the
we go.
return. The Bengal offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going
Let's
here
do
as
it.
we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trail.
Oh, and that Dockery tried to cut to the outside there. No good.
Coming out of the half.
And
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Hits his target. That's Charlie Jones. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Browning.
Oh, great play by the defense.
And so many times we look at the opening drive.
And
many coaches
Yep.
do emphasize it. And that's a
We're gonna have to punt.
there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fair catch called for and made at the
All right,
16
nice.
or maybe the 17-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
First down 10.
A first carry for Rachaad White.
Yeah, Rachaad White's still in the game. Oh, he's got it. Wow, gain of 8 there.
2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Oh my God, short. It is caught at a great hit there. No fumble.
On that play, 'cause that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line,
First down 10. Oh, and it's going to be a nice block.
To throw the football at that point, but they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Now 2nd and 9.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
From the shotgun, here's Bennett.
No. Yes. Just out of bounds.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was
Here we go.
open. How did he overthrow him there?
Third down and 9.
You know that they got away with one there.
He's rolling, he's throwing out of bounds, and there he goes.
Incomplete.
He has to throw it. And a punt for the Bucks.
That's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold
There we
teams in
go.
check
Nice job,
and force a punting
defense.
situation.
Let's
Here
go.
comes the Buccaneers
Defense
punter
looking
now.
good. Defense looking
As
good.
he punted away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. To throw, Browning. That one taken in by Burton.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Here's Browning.
Steps away. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the
nice
quarterback
play.
hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
Oh, that's a nice play. Dockery goes out of bounds.
Before he's out of bounds.
Let's
It's a Bengal
go.
first down, a pickup of 11. Off play action. Browning.
Open man is Yoshivas.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing again on 2nd down. Browning.
Damn it. Damn
He
it.
throws there, incomplete.
Try to up the tempo there. No good, and it is third down. Here we go. Third down and 7.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Browning.
Oh, damn, I should have waited.
And incomplete. Pass knocked down by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Oh, we got a punt.
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time
All right,
on 3rd down.
another punt. Damn. Again, another punt.
Punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will be covered up.
Get
Pretty
that.
good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line.
I did not
And
want
Tampa
that to
Bay
bounce
trots
into
out there now.
that
And our
side.
game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old
We're just getting our
coaches
offense going, new
don't
plays and that
necessarily mind
stuff.
that.
You know,
Didn't turn it over.
trying out
Didn't
some
create
new
a big
plays.
play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic
Hey,
plays to keep this from low scoring.
not enough.
Flying around,
You
making
don't,
plays on the
not
ball.
enough.
see
You
yet
beat,
another errant
beep, beep.
throw as a
It's
result.
not enough. They,
Now
you, I
it's
did
2nd
myself,
and
but it's
10.
not enough. Dun, 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 dun.
They'll go up the
Ooh,
middle.
Charlotte White, and he can gain 2, and it is 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive.
Ah, dislocated shoulder, won't be able to return. Error
Incompletion on
call.
1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
Overload. I can bring an overload.
Going at the
Let me bring
quarterback, an
cover
expected
6.
passing
Willie.
situation.
Here we go.
In search of
3rd down and
yards
8.
here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Palmer going in motion right.
Now he's one-on-one there.
From the gun on 3rd down.
I
Bennett.
like the setup and a nice play.
Sideline falls incomplete.
Wow, we're bringing
Yeah, that's
a
nice
lot
job
of pressure
there.
on this
Defensively,
quarterback. He's
playing
gonna have to
those
punch.
receivers on 3rd down, and as a quarterback,
There we
all
go.
you can do is just loft one
Punt
toward
that
the
ball,
bench.
baby.
Not too close, mind you.
See if we can get a good return.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now.
Just,
standing just outside his own goal line.
Fuck. Wait, no, don't do that. Ah,
Now fair catch.
Come on, you gotta block him.
And taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line.
The Bengals offense returns to the field.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They
Come
want
on,
to
let's
see
do
some
it.
offense.
Let's win
They
this
want to see
preseason
somebody
game.
break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides.
Yeah.
Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
What a quick start to the drive, but not for the team that really needed it. In only a few seconds, the opposing QB found himself on the turf, and the defense is celebrating.
2nd down and 19.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Oh my God! Wow.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before
3rd down, and I mean they're bringing just all this pressure.
first down, followed by an incompletion.
Maybe we can get like a. Let's do this.
An incomplete pass on
3rd
the
down and
last play.
19.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
We're gonna
Back
look.
to throw. Browning.
And this pass broken up.
Don't even like.
On 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Can I see this again? Let me see this. So, I mean, it's pretty good here. You have basically one-on-one everywhere. You just throw it. You maybe thought you can hold on there. No good.
Always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football.
Bad
and make
play,
sure
bad
there's enough
play.
Contact and force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Come on, let's do another punt. Come on.
4th down as the punt team sending this one away. It's taken to the 26. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And they will
I'm
take
talking
over
with
1st and
Davey,
10.
who's still in the Navy, and probably will be for life.
All about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
You won't
And he is going to
forget
be stopped
me.
cold behind the line line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second down and 2.
They stay on the ground with
And a nice play again from this defense. Loss of 5 on both those runs. Came in like a wrecking train.
Case in point right there.
And it is third down.
The other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long. And Bennett will look to throw.
Oh my God! And he's sacked instantly.
Pressure.
Sacked instantly. Wow, that has never been. That is like the quickest. Wow. All right, here we go. Time for another punt.
I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. And thus far, it hasn't happened.
Ooh, wait, hold up.
They don't want to waste this type of performance.
I'm trying to get something. All right. This is, I don't like where my offense, like I don't like that my offense just stalls out here, you know? I want to get something going. Now it is first down and 10. Just set up there! And down! Connor on the play. A nice play to midfield.
On the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down.
Oh, I like this.
Don't just ask for him.
First down and 10.
On first down, they'll go.
I like, where is the running game?
But nothing there. Tyrell Dotson there on the tackle. They're down here in the third quarter, trying to get something going to the outside there. Didn't work out, though.
Yeah, and from the cheap seats and from where you and I are sitting, we did pay a pretty good price to get in here, right? You often wonder,
And
why do you make that
walking, and he's got a first down. And I think a few more yards to get inside field goal range.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Let's go. First down for the Bengals.
A handoff as they run the counter play.
And a gain of 3. And we'll send it to the end of the third. And we're inside field goal range. That's good. Our offense was seen doing nothing for this third quarter. And now we just got to try to find a good play. And I think I found one. Here we go.
Will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Second down and 7. Here we go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Throw it short, has to, and can only gain 2, and it is third down.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to
Here we go, third down and 5.
By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down. Off the play fake. Browning.
Wide open. Get it. Yes! First down.
This is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, Those three
2nd and
guys up
8.
front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do,
And almost got out of it, and it's 3rd down.
Linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Give him 3 on the run.
Again, a 3rd down.
3rd and about 5.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
Real 3rd down and 5.
Down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7.
Here we go.
This will be 3rd and 5.
Oh, he's got it! First down, Sample, touchdown! Bengals!
Drew Sample, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Touchdown, Bengals. We needed that.
McPherson on for the point after.
Definitely did. And now, the extra point is right down the middle, and it is 14 to 10. So I think the Bucs, it's preseason, they're probably going to go for it here. Remember, there's no overtime in preseason games. I just remembered that. No overtime. So, sometimes just want to settle for a tie. Sometimes just want to settle for a big play. And
after the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back.
Here we go. Tampa Bay. So they can do what they want on this drive. But you got to have a good one.
Best drive of the game right here.
Here we go. Remember, they can run the ball if they want. Oh, and it's going to be White. Who's going to gain 4?
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Again.
It's a short one here.
Yes! Nice play, defense.
Now we're going to get a timeout.
Oh, there's an injured
Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even
injured
begins.
Buccaneer.
We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment.
And it is 3rd down. Here we go. We're just going to drop him back in coverage and hope for the best. Oh, he's going to hand it off. And I don't think he got there. He's short. He didn't get there. What does the Bucs want to do? Wow. They got the stop. What do the Bucs want to do? They're punting. Wow. All right, we're gonna have 8 men up there just in case there's. All right, there's nothing. Oh yeah.
Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return, and out will come the offense.
Alrighty, here we go.
Take over.
First down, 10. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
First down, wow. Dockery the other way.
The 30-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Oh, no.
Good, especially here
Come
in the preseason.
on.
Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Damn.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
That sucks.
Connor up the middle. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 9.
Really, this is a big play right here. 2nd down and 9.
Off play action. Browning.
Oh my God. No!
Let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Okay, let's decide here. Open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open.
Man, it's a tough one.
Yeah.
You got to make
Substitute.
right? That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Here we go, 3rd down and 9.
On 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw.
Wow. Wow.
Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there.
That just came in like a wrecking train.
To keep backing up and backing up and backing up, eventually drop for a
Here,
huge
get it.
loss.
Get it.
The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away.
I don't want to spend too much time.
And it's fielded at the 34. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over.
Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit.
Man, another try for the Bucs.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. The drive starts.
Nice play. Nice play.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
Watch for the tight end.
To throw is Bennett.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Oh, no. Oh, we got him. He's short. What are they doing on 4th?
Leads to 4th down.
They're going for it.
Late in the game, Charles, I think you
Wow.
maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position.
Here we go. 4th down and 2. They're going for it. Here we go. Bennett. Oh, he's going to hand it off. And they got it.
Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down.
A handoff, 1st down.
Down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st.
Bennett now.
Oh, my.
To Trey Palmer. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Just barely fit that in.
Timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Snap it. Hell yeah.
Now a give up the middle.
Nope.
This is White, and he's only
Go,
going to
2-minute
get a
warning.
yard from the 20 to the 19. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
They'll come up.
Here we go.
2nd and 9. Bennett. That's complete to Palmer.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Here's White.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Remember now, no overtime in the preseason, but where the score is at now, overtime would be unlikely. If these guys can put it in the end zone here, they'd be looking pretty good.
And he can't get a throw
Yep.
away. He's taken
Huge.
down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Pretty much just cover.
for the lead. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Bennett.
All the way out!
Football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the
Oh, and that's way out. Way out! Let's go!
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down.
Denied. Let's go.
Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And taken down just shy of the 40.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer.
Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Bring it down to 7. Here we go.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get through and protect the ball.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
Here we go. Go a little reliable.
They'll come
Here we go.
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Oh, I got an idea.
Back to throw. Brown.
Oh!
That is caught.
Stay in.
The Bucs
That's a
forced
ball
to
game.
use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two
That's a
teams
ball
talk
game,
on
baby.
their respective sidelines,
Let's
we
go.
take a break.
That's it. We can kneel the ball. There it is. And end the game. Let's go. Bengals going to win this one in the preseason. 14-10. Final score.
The Bengals
Hit him with the
down to a
kneel.
knee in the victory formation. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. Well, partner, it's just preseason, but it always feels good to be in victory formation, taking the knee for the W.
Yeah, I've often thought to myself when I watch these preseason games, some teams need the wins more than others. You know, if you're established and you're used to winning, not quite the same. But if you're trying to learn how to win, it's important to get it done. And to be able to kneel down at the end, even better.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be
All right, there it is.
play of this ball game.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all.
Let's go.
As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn
Great.
crew in the industry.
Great game.
This has been a
Great way to finish
presentation
off the game.
of the NFL on EA Sports.
So we shut them out in the second half.
Bid you good night from Tampa.
I thought, our offense could have done a little bit better. We scored a whopping 14 points, but our defense doing great. Here's where it really was, great. 2nd down and goal was a play fake. They read it perfectly from the jump. To be honest, I feel like you definitely could have got him there. He got sacked on that play. And now it's a 3rd down and goal from the Cincinnati 22. Cincinnati's just playing back here. They're allowing them to go short. What happens? He's rolling. He fumbles the ball. It's picked up by the ball carrier, therefore it's a dead ball. And then 4th down and goal, they ran quick, deep pass intended for Chauncey Pruitt. And it was no good on 4th down and goal, 36 yards away. And then Cincinnati just ran a couple run plays, got the 1st down, and then kneeled the ball, and then they just had a 3-yard rush. You know, just to end the game at the end, you know. So yeah, very nice job. 14-10 final score. Let's take a look at some of the stats here. If I'm making sure that I'm streaming this. I didn't just check, so let me just make sure. And I sure am streaming this. Alrighty. And I sure. So there it is, Baker Mayfield. We'll look at the Bucks. 118 quarterback rating, 22 of 24. He was great, 221 passing yards, 91% completion percentage, a touchdown. He is definitely regular season ready. He had, that's just great. Great job. Quarterback rating of 118. Bennett wasn't really so good. We stopped him, 66% quarterback rating, 5 of 10, 50% completion percentage, and his longest pass was 29 yards. So I definitely think we did great there. For the Bengals, Joe Burrow, if he played more, he probably would have done pretty good. He had a 96 quarterback rating, 11 of 16, 144, 68% completion percentage. Jake Browning, 86% completion percentage, quarterback rating, 8 completions, 15 attempts. So very nice job at passing touchdowns. So, you know, I like that. I like what we did for the passing. You know, it was pretty good. Rushing, I feel like, you know, it was good. Vince Dockery averaged 4.2 average yards per carry, 10 attempts off 42 yards, 2 broken tackles. Chase Brown, 7 attempts, 23 yards, a touchdown. Snoop Connor ran for some. Jake Browning, yeah, and Traylon Burks did some. So, yeah, definitely, I liked what we did here for the Bengals. We had 5 different rushers. For the Bucks, we only averaged Rachaad White 1.5. 12 attempts off 19 yards. Bucky Irving, 3 attempts, 12 yards. So, you know, I think we did pretty good there. Time is it? 7:49. All right. Receiving, wow, yeah, Bucks caught a lot. So Godwin, 52 yards. Durham, yeah, Godwin was great. Pruitt, a touchdown from Odell Beckham Jr. And Mike Evans caught one. So yeah. Bengals, we had a variety of people. Yep, Drew Sample caught one. Jamar Chase, Mike Gesicki. T. Higgins. Yeah, we did re-sign T. Higgins, by the way, apparently. Keep that, you know, dream going in Cincinnati. And our defense was really good, so we're like, you know, I think we got a Super Bowl caliber team. Might as well bring him back. So, you know, very nice. Defense, Sean Murphy Bunting, a guy our AI got us. 1 tackle for loss, 9 total tackles. Geno Stone, Beckham, the rookie, I see he's doing some work. Chris Jenkins, DJ Turner. Wow, Jenkins had 4 tackles for loss. I think we had some sacks too. 2 sacks from Jenkins, 0.5 from Durham, 1 from Jordan Battle. Miles Jack had 0.5 sack, 1 tackle for loss. Trey Hendrickson. I love the defense here. Defense was great today, all right? Defense was great. Bucks, they had some people who got some, you know, tackles. And yeah. Kicking for the Bucks, McLaughlin 1 of 2, 50%, long 30. He was blocked once. He was 1-on-1 on extra points. So, you know, yeah, that's that. For Evan McPherson, he didn't attempt any field goals today, but he was 2 of 2 on extra points. Punting, 5 punts for Daniel Whelan. He averaged 44.6. That's what we like to see. Net average was 41.8. So I actually really like that. That's an increase. So at least he's averaging in the 40s. Into 20 twice. I like that. For the Bucks, they punted 5 times, averaged 44.6. Net average 44. So very nice. Kick return. Yeah, we didn't really have that much kick return. For the Bengals. Yeah. Punt return. Yeah. All right, team stats now. Here it is. Score 14-10. We shut them out in that second half. All really thanks to that fourth quarter performance we had on offense. 17 first downs. We were tied. Offensive yard, we did better, 262. Rushing yards, touchdowns, we did better. Yards per rush, 3.9. Completions, attempts, touchdowns, so they were better. Passing yards per pass, they were better. Passing yards, they were better, 223 compared to 177. Third down, we were 4 for 11 on third down, 36%. They were 3 for 12, 25%. On fourth down, we were 0 for 1. They were 1 for 2, 50%. 2-point conversion, none were attempted. Red zone, we were both 66% in the red zone. Yeah, we did fail that one time. 0 turnovers. So, yeah, no one, that's a turnover battle. Punt return yard, kick return yard. Total yard, 337 compared to 329. Punts, penalties, and possession time. They actually had more possession time, 20 minutes compared to us, 19. All right, so, yeah, I mean, maybe there are other highlights in here that I missed, yeah, they're moving the ball pretty good down the field, fourth down, 20. We definitely got some good sacks on Bennett, so, yeah. All right, well, I'm going to end the stream there. I'll see you guys later in the next one. Peace. That's going to be it for preseason week number 2. Go Bengals. I'm actually going to be going to a game soon in Cincinnati. So go Bengals. See you guys later. Peace.